Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next video on the Practical Weapons channel. Your host is me. And today, just a basic introduction into one of the historical firearms. I'm going to start the historical firearms section of the channel by showing the CZ52. What is the CZ52? This was a firearm that was designed in the late 1940s and accepted into service by the Czechoslovakia, which is now Czech Republic and Slovakia, Army in 1952 and served until 1982. This is a firearm that was developed originally, my understanding is to 9x19, which is the 9mm Luger that we know and love, everybody. But because of being part of the Warsaw Bloc and everything that entails that fun detail, ended up being made in the, so to speak, Tokarev caliber 7.62x25, which, by the way, is almost exactly the same as the 7.63 Mauser from which it was developed. This is a single stack magazine gun. Very European. I think you can put 8 rounds into it. Has very interesting slide design. Very unusual from my perspective, especially when you compare it to the modern guns. It has a safety, but does not have a decocker. This is a single action only gun, and of course it has been checked for being unloaded. It has the safety on and off. Single side safety, no controls on the other side. And of course on safety you get no trigger action and you release it and get a slight hit. It has a variation on the slide stop, not like what we are used to, but it works. There is no slide release per se. You cannot pull this down and release the slide. You have to do the old grab the slide release model. The mag release, and this is the mag obviously, is European in style, as you can see right here. You have to pull back, the mag comes out. There is obviously no free mag drop or what we are used to. All in all, it is a gun known for a lot of issues, and I think the Czechs really were looking forward to changing out of it when they had the choice. Because even in comparison to the Tokarev, which we are going to do in the next video, here's an example. Here's an actual 1943 wartime Tokarev pistol. This gun does not shine at all. But for all things, it's a very interesting historical piece. I am not going to fire it. I did not like this gun. I did not buy this gun. This is a loan from somebody I know. And the only thing we can do is do a semi-partial disassembly, which is very interesting. You pull on the 2 levers at the same time, and you are able to take the slide off. However, to perform additional disassembly of this gun, you have to have tools. Which makes, this is the point, I'm going to stop with this gun. It's interesting, right? And of course, I have the original holster, and the cleaning rod, and the second magazine in its pouch. So this is what the poor Czechs had to carry until 1980s. And to me, what this feels like is an example of bad design. This is before they were able to develop proper CZ75, which is a famous firearm all over the world, which is we are going to cover in a different video. I'm actually very fond of 75 model. And we're going to see this gun more in comparison to the Tokarev, on one side and possibly in comparison to its successor, which is somewhere nearby that I cannot see right now. I have a CZ82 somewhere on the table, but don't see it right now. So we'll go from there. The next video will be comparison of the two Soviet bloc 7.62x25 firearms. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. If you don't, comment. If you like it, comment as well. And as I said before, practice more, trying to reach perfection. Since the only thing that works, that's practical, is practice. So practice, practice, practice. And on that note, have a good time of the day, and I'll see you in the next video.